body on the goalies are they don't really pick it up.
What dates are those? Can you look at your phone?
Don't tell me! 1, 2, 3, go!
It's like $80 per session. So that's why
Looks like Jet number 7, Jets number 7, Colin number 13, Eamon 19, and Hudson also number 7. All right, welcome. Good morning. We're here at JSerra High School, JSerra Catholic High School, for a preseason scrimmage between Cathedral Catholic High School Dons and the JSerra Lions. Interesting morning here. Very muggy, thunder, rain, all that good stuff in the distance here. Looks like Max wearing cap 6, Hudson 7, 2 7s, Jet and Hudson. Looks like Oren in the cage, and they're off. All right, ball's dropped and sprint won by JSerra. Ball's up top. That's Braylon defending, wearing cap 18. Max there defending. Ball's up top. Braylon there defending. Swing it. Jet there. Ordinary. Into center. And tipped away by Colin. Nice defense there. Eamon, Colin. Back to Oren. Oren has it. Counter's picked up by JSerra. Oren's looking right. He goes up top to Eamon. Eamon's got open water. He goes down to Jet. Oh, nice inside water move there. Colin and fires a skip shot in. Big ball movement there. Eamon to Jet. Jet pops it up. Colin drives in. Shoots skip shot cross cage. Strikes first for the Dons. All right, in for Del Mar, Max, Hudson, Colin, Braylon, Eamon, and Jet. All right, Braylon defending. They're working to the right side. Hudson there. Press no foul. There's a drive. Braylon there, pick up. Axe defending. They swing it. Eamon out there. Press no foul. Steal. Ordinary. 12 seconds on the shot clock. Up top. Max there. Ordinary. Pops into center. Braylon there. Makes inside turn. Earns the exclusion. Braylon out for 20 seconds. New shot clock for JSerra. Up top. Max defending. They work it around. Lefty with it. Up top. Max defending. Hudson there. Jet there. They swing it. Looking for the pop. Up top. He works it in. He wants to shoot. Up top. Hudson there. Jet there. Even strength. Nice defense there by Braylon. Braylon has it. He's over to Oren. And we're countering. All right, he's up to Braylon there. Down to Hudson, looking for a drive. Ordinary. Max with it. Up to Braylon. He's over to Eamon. Eamon walks in. Into center. Yeah. Looking for the entry pass. Short on that. Did the link go through? Do you think the link didn't go through? For some reason, I can't send a link. That went to the Keeping Up with the Brooms. That's so weird. Yeah.
Oh, let me see if I can see it. Maybe I can share it.
Yeah. Ivy's gonna post it.
Oh, there it goes.
It's there now? Okay. Alright, back to Eamon. In the center, there's a move. Entry pass. There was a double team on that by JSerra and steal the ball. All right, ball's on the right side. Max defending. Ordinary foul. They swing it. Eamon's there. No center. There's a drive. There's a battle in there. And Braylon defending up top. Down to the wing. Eamon there. Ordinary. 7 on the shot clock. Over to lefty. And fires up. Nice block by Oren. Quick ball movement there by JSerra. Good defense. All right, Oren with it. All right, he's up to Colin. Colin over to Jet. Jet over to Eamon. Eamon up to Colin. Right back to him. He may have to fire it. And he kicks it away. All right, counter's picked up by the Dons. Goalie with the ball. He goes down to the right. He's got Jet there. Ordinary foul. Bunch of drives. Looks like Colin called for an exclusion. All right, 6-on-5 power play for JSerra. Down to the wing. Jet there. Up top. Hudson there. Braylon. Eamon defending. They swing it back. Jet's there. Back up top. Hudson. There you go. They're going to keep working around. And he fires it high. Off the crossbar. Recovered by Max. Gives it back to Oren. Or back at full strength. Counter's picked up by JSerra. Oren has it. He's got Eamon. Ordinary foul. He's looking down line. He goes down line to Jet. Ball skips. Jet there, back up top to Eamon. He's got open water. He goes back to Jet. Oh, the ball skips away. Out of play. Turnover. Looks like we've got 2:39 now remaining in the first here. So it looks like we're playing quarters here. All right, we've got Colin defending there. Ordinary, no foul. Down line. Hudson there. Up top. And ball makes it in on that pass there from the 5 spot. All right, coming in for the Dons, we've got number 4, Diego. Number 6, that's Max. All right, we've got multiple cap numbers here, so let me get this straight. I see Eamon at the end. So on the right side, it's Eamon and Jack. And then we've got Grayson and Jet, and Diego and Hudson, I think. Ball's up top. Who's this number 7? Okay. All right, ball's back up top to Jet. Jet down to Eamon, into center, and no foul. All right, ball's to the right side. Hudson defending, and ball under. Nicely done, Hudson. He's Diego. He's gonna swim it in.
You Hud.
And he may take it. Oh, he'll set it up. Over to Diego. Diego over to Jack. Jack will swim and get that. Jack up to Jet. Jet over to Eamon. Eamon up top. Back to Jet. Jet back to Eamon. Got to fire it from that. And blocked. Yep, counter. And 5 meter. And skip shot in. Ties it up. Looks like we got 1:19 now remaining in the first. All right, so again on the left side, Hudson, Diego in center, Grayson, Jet, center defender, center guard. Then on the right side, we have Jack and Eamon on the far end of the screen. All right, Jet with the ball. Pops alive. All right, he's over to Jack. Jack has it. Back to Jet. Ordinary. Back to Jack. He's over to the 4. Oh, nice move in this. Grayson. Grayson with a nice pop out there. Just hits the left post and bar out. Nice entry there. I think it was Diego on that. All right, Diego defending. No. Ball's up top. Hudson defending. They swing it and stolen by Jack. Jack has it. Oren will get that. Looks like we're countering. Oren still has it. He's got Jet. He sees Jet down there. Jet with it. Over to Diego. Diego's got Jack. Jack. Over to Eamon. He's got Diego. Oh, dangerous. Nice. Oh, it just stays outside. Looking for that lob shot there. Just hit the wave, and the wave bounced it out. 5 on the shot clock here. Fires it wide. And that's the end of the first quarter here of the scrimmage. So it looks like they are playing 7-minute quarters.
That's a rough first quarter.
Yeah.
I think if they had different, like if they were to actually call anything, definitely change things.
I think so. I think they're letting them play more physical.
Right. I was gonna say there's a lot of like kind of over the shoulders and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Or just kind of an extra defense that something would have gotten all.
So for some reason, their offense, when they run that kind of no center half moon, then with their drives, it seems to mix us up. It'll always be just a fraction of the game.
I thought also what you're doing is he's playing a mismatch. He's trying to get so you don't have a set guard, because otherwise if you play traditional, you have your set guard there, and then now you have now what you've done is you've scrambled, and now you've kind of created a mismatch on who's guarding you,
right?
And a better opportunity.
Very good at that.
That's what I was saying. It's like a typical classic, and because he doesn't have it, I don't think he has a guy that he wants to play set. Or maybe he'll just won't do that the first quarter. He'll probably has a set guy that just didn't play, first quarter. He's definitely always got something going. For sure. Yeah.
I'm just trying to get cap numbers, and you can do faces, and so she's helping me with that.
They don't have the right number.
No, I think there's 2 7s.
I was just going to say we have 2 7s in at the same time.
Yeah.
That's the puzzle I'm working
Do
on.
they get to choose their cat?
I'm working on that puzzle.
Are they going to choose their number?
I thought so. I thought they would have had it by now, but this is just a scrimmage. They purposefully they want to wear random things. All right, getting ready here to start the second quarter. Looks like we'll have Diego sprinting, Cortez, Arelli, yeah. And I think that's Luke in the cage, Grayson, Jack, and I will find out. 18, was that Braylon? Must be Braylon. Sprint is won by JSerra. All right, Diego defending. He's up top. Looks like they're running in more of a traditional offense here. The center, Aurelian at center defender. Oh, almost stolen by Cortez. Ordinary foul. He's up top. Diego there. They swing it. Grayson defending in the center. And nice defense there by Arelli and really Cortez coming up there, steal the ball. And Jack helping out on the weak side. All right, Luke has it. He's up to Jack. Jack swings it way down to Diego. Nice. Looking for the inside move. There's Grayson. He's got it and earns the exclusion. As goalie was coming out. All right, Cortez kicks it up to Diego. Diego over to Jack. Jack was down to, I guess, Arelli there. Back to Jack. Up to Diego. Swings it over to Cortez. Diego down to the wing looking for a pop. Oh, there it is. Cortez to Diego. Where even strength fires it, and field block tipped out. All right, goalie with the ball. Oh, he's got open player. They have numbers. Oh, now it's recovered by the Dons. Diego there defending, and they're going to work it around. Ball's up top. We're fronting center. Cortez will go and defend that. Grayson there. Oh, almost steals it. Ordinary foul. Up top, he may fire it. Oh, he goes into center and exclusion. I think that's Arelli called for exclusion. He'll be out for 20 seconds. 5:25 remaining in the second quarter here. Work it around. Ball's up top. Braylon defending. Fire. Oh, nice field block there by Braylon. All right, Luke has the ball. All right, he's got. Oh, nice. He's got Diego. Ordinary. It's an ordinary foul. Kicks it up to Arelli. Arelli over to Cortez. Back to Arelli. In the center, Grayson there. Earns the exclusion. Nice move there, Grayson. 6-on-5 power play for the Dons. Grayson to Cortez to Jack. Back to Cortez. He's up to Arelli. Over to Diego. Looking for a pop there. Back to Arelli. Now Cortez, they work it around. There it is. That was open last play. They get it here. Shoot and score. Nice feed there from Jack to Braylon. Pops up, shoots across cage for the score. All right, again, in for the Dons. Looks like on the left side we'll have Diego, Cortez, Grayson, Arelli, Braylon, and Jack. All right, Diego defending. Ordinary foul. They swing it. That's Braylon defending down to the wing. Jack's there. They work it back up top. And that's Arelli defending. I'm sorry, that was Diego defending. Now Cortez here. He's at the left, he's going to have to fire it. Shoots cross cage. What a block. Recovered there by Jack. And hard foul. Ordinary. Nice hustle there by Jack to pick up that ball after a great block from Luke. Luke has the ball. All right, up to Diego. Diego swings it over to Arelli up top. He works it over to Jack. Jack's going to swim that in, work on the 4-5 side. He's looking down line to Braylon, but he's up top to Diego, looking for center. Running a double post now. In the center, nice no look, and earns the exclusion. Nice strong move there, Grayson. 6-on-5 power play. Jack with it. He works it over to Cortez. Cortez up to Diego. Diego over to Jack. Back to Braylon. Jack Over to Diego. Oh, what a skip shot. Just bar out, hits the crossbar. Nice kind of sidearm there. All right, JSerra on offense here with 3:30 remaining in the second quarter of the scrimmage. Cortez defending. Counters picked up. They go down line. That's Jack defending there. Ordinary foul. O'Reilly there looking for foul. Oh, and he kicks it away. Should be a new shot clock, but in any event, Cortez there in the center. And kick out. O'Reilly called for an exclusion. 6-on-5 power play for JSerra. Yeah. Well, after the exclusion you do, but it shouldn't have been reset. Well, the ball never changed possession. All right. Anyhow, they work it around. Grayson defending, looking for the pop. Jack's there. They swing it. Oh, there it is. Nice. That 3-post there. He just snuck behind the defense and scores. All right, lineup change for the Dons. So let's see if I can do this. Yeah, 2 changes. All right, looks like we've got Eamon, Braylon, Colin, Diego, Max, and Grayson. Yeah, it's an interesting glare now. This weather here, it feels like the calm before a crazy storm's gonna happen. All right, Colin with the ball. Pops it live. Over to Braylon, playing right side. Swings it over to Diego. Diego in the center, Grayson there. Nice. Earns another exclusion. 6-on-5 power play. Oh, he goes quick. He's got Max. Max. Oh. Yeah, Eamon there now with it. Up top to Colin. Colin over to Diego. Diego to Max. Up top to Diego. Fires it, skip shot, right side of the cage. Saw the defenders drop their hands. Shoots cross cage for the score. All right, ball's up top. Grayson there. Over to in there. Defending, pushes him out to the side and steals it. Nice move there. He's got open water. You! Counter's picked up. Oh, he's got two Dons there. In the center. Ball under. Lost the handle of it. Good defensive cover there by JSerra. Looked like a for sure score by the Dons. All right, Braylon defending. Picked up by the Dons. All right, Eamon there defending. Up top, Diego there. Down to the wing. They swing it. Braylon out there. 5 on the shot clock. Tries to kick it away. Shot clock expired. Luke's going to go and swim and get the ball, and counter's picked up by JSerra. Luke has the ball. He's looking left side. He goes down to Colin. Down line to Diego. Diego has it. He goes up top to Eamon. Nice. Into center. Strong move by Grayson. He's got 2 defenders and the goalie on top of him. Somehow manages to maintain control of the ball. Fires it in. Wow.
Just how? How? The ball disappeared.
He opened his eyes in the water.
All right, Grayson's going to take a break after that.
Yeah,
Nice strong
open
move.
your eyes, please. Oh my gosh.
All right, 55 seconds remaining in the second. All right, in for the Dons. Looks like we've got Eamon and Jet will be on the right side. Braylon and Colin, center and guard. And Max and Hudson on the left side. All right, lineup change for JSerra. All right, ball pop live. Braylon there. They swing to the right side. Max defending. Press no foul. There's the ordinary. The drive's picked up. And turnover. He never popped it live. Max has it. Oh, he's got Jet. If he sees him, Max is going to swim it in. He may take it himself. And skip shot in near side. All right, 34 seconds remaining in the quarter. Ball's up top. Braylon there. Jet defending. Ordinary foul. Up top. All right, they've got 11 on the shot clock. Max defending. Up top, Colin there. They swing it. And tries to fire it near side. Luke there. Nice block. He's got Braylon. And blocked. All right, so that is the end of the second quarter of the scrimmage. Back in a few minutes. Of course you can't be. And you kiss them.
I'm just trying to keep a friendship.
Hey, Estelio, I went fishing this last week with my daughter and his boyfriend. He loves to fish, and we're using live bait, and he's reeling. He goes, I got one. He's reeling it in, and he goes, I got one, right? And he's like, super fish on. And sure enough, the fish was eating the back of the fish that he was fishing with, and it chased it all the way up to the top of the surface, and it was a halibut. And the halibut was just eating the back of his fish. It didn't like actually. Yeah, and no, keep in mind the live bait was this big. It was huge. Like, I don't know if it could do it. Apparently they have bigger amounts. But he was eating it all the way. It came all the way to the surface. Just kept, and the back of the fish was just chewed up. He just looked like somebody had road rash. You know, he came up. He just. Like, it was I've never seen anything like that. It was so bizarre. It was fun. That was a nice day for walk. Coast Guard were out doing like live practice rescues. They were just like they were hovering, dropping a guy, and then brought a boat out, brought him back up, dropped him again. They were doing all kinds of like exercises out there. How far? Just outside of the harbor, like in Oceanside, like kind of in between the pier and the harbor. David, what's the Apple thing?
This thing here?
Yeah, what's the charger?
Yeah, it'll battery charge because my battery drains fast when I'm
You
streaming.
have another one too, right? You have another?
You know, the little black one that I misplaced somewhere.
It's also a charger?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Same, yeah,
Okay,
same.
I just was curious.
Yeah. All right, we're back at it. Looks like that's Cortez sprinting, and it's tight. He's got it. He's over to, I think that's Kai. Kai up to, I believe that's Jet now. Back to Kai. Swings it over to, ooh, ordinary foul. I think that's Tosh over to Kai, back to... Oh, it's starting to rain. Ordinary foul. Jet with the ball. Over to Tosh. In the center. And no foul. Yeah, I'm feeling it through here. Oh boy. It's raining now, guys, so I'm gonna keep it on here. And
I agree.
nice block there. I believe that's Calvin in the cage. It's like all the guys are moving their backpacks into more of a cover, even though we're feeling it underneath this little awning. All right, ball's up top. Calvin down to ordinary foul. Let's see who that is. I think that's Tosh. Up to, that must be Kai there. Yep. In the center, makes a move. Oh! And gets it in there. Ivy, who's 14? Nice move there. 14 is Chaco. Chaco? I haven't met him yet. A nice move there at center. Yeah, the rain is coming down. All right, ball's up top. On the right, you got Kai defending there. Down line, Cortez there. They swing it. High pass there. I think that's Chaco defending. This drive. Makes a move. And looks like exclusion there. 6-on-5 power play. I'm not sure if that was... That may have been Tosh called for exclusion. Fires it in from the wing. Okay. All right, let's Jet with the ball. He's looking right side. There's the ordinary. He's looking left side. He's got Cortez. Cortez working for Kai. No foul. Kai has it. It's a drive. Cortez with it. In the center. Makes a move. And ball under. Balls to the left side. I believe that's number 16, Kai, out there. They swing it. Cortez there. Making a pass and picked up by... Nice defense there by Kai there. Back to Calvin. Calvin in the cage, has the ball. Counter's picked up by JSerra. All right, he goes down to Kai here. And ball stolen. An extra ball on the tank. Fires it off the post, picked up by Calvin. Nice. Gives it to Kai.
Number two's everywhere. I don't understand.
Kai's swimming it down. He's got open water.
At the same time.
He kicks it over to Kai. Kai working for a backdoor with Cortez. Picked up. That's a Jet with the ball. In the center, makes a move, and oh, how'd he get control? And there, wasn't sure there was a foul, but he had made a nice move. No whistle. Oh, they counter, and it overpass, and nice, picked up. Over to Kai, over to Cortez. Goes up top to Jet. Jet swims it in. Back to Cortez. Working for center. Swings it over to Kai. 5 on the shot clock. And kicks it away. All right, goalie swims to get the ball. Got 2:15 remaining now in this quarter. Kai defending in the center. No foul. Ball under. Oh, ordinary. I think that's Tosh up there. And fire, nice block. He'll someone get that. Doesn't hit the lane line. So that's Hudson in the cage. Pardon me. Hudson Cooing. Hudson with it. He's over to. It's Kai out there. Up top to Jet. Jet over to Kai. Inside move, looking for. Gets the ball and fires it. Oh, wide. Nice move though. Just maybe, no, went just wide of the cage. All right, ball's up top there. You've got Tosh defending. Oh, almost stolen by Kai. Ball skips away, but doesn't hit the lane line, so JSerra maintains possession. And they've got 16 on the shot clock. They're up top. Oh, almost tipped away there by. Oh, no foul. Cortez there. And Chaco picks it up. Gives it to Hudson. Hudson in the cage. All right, he's got Kai down here. Oh, makes it to move to Cortez. Cortez skip shot wide of the cage. All right, 1 minute remaining here in the third quarter of play here during the scrimmage. Looks like the rain is cleared. All right, ball's up top here on the right side. Got Kai defending. And that's Chaco out there. And skip shot in. All right, so let's try this again. In for Cathedral Catholic, we've got, looks like Cortez and Kai on the left side. We've got Jet and Chaco. And then Kai and, I believe that's,
First one?
yeah?
Studios.
Cortez with it. All right, Kai has it. Up top to Jet, over to Kai, back to Jet, looking for center. There's Cortez, he's got him. Makes a move, and lost control of the ball, and it's picked up by the goalie. All right, 20 on the shot clock. Yeah, shot clock, game clock here. Goalie still with the ball with 15. He goes to the right side. He's got Kai defending. Oh, almost steals it. Makes it pass way out to the lefty here on the right side. Cortez there. Fires it high. And that is the quarter. All right, back in a few minutes for the fourth quarter of play. And who knows, we could be going to 6, 7 quarters, maybe more. Yeah, sun's starting to break through here. But a nice breeze, so not too hot like it's been the past few days here. Hope everybody's doing well.
Second time's a charm. Can't do this again. Give me a minute.
I swear, it seemed like we were talking about back to school night. We're like, this is going to be like our last back to school night, of course. And then we're like, dude, it was like yesterday was freshman year. Like kind of, and even Hudson's acknowledged that. He goes, yeah,
That's who they were coming for.
it's interesting to hear the boys say that. Totally. Kind of feel it too.
I guess so. We're talking like this, and all of a sudden we hear outside.
Johnny said what grade is he? 7.
We've got another year.
Will he come to Cathedral?
Yeah.
Second plan. So,
So we had to sit him down.
7, right?
So he'll take
He won't actually never see. He will never see 8.
No, they'll never play.
Just that spread is quite a little too wide.
Yeah, exactly.
I was gonna say it'd be kind of interesting to see them both like.
Oh, that would have been.
Senior.
That'd have been so. Yeah. All right, so
My
getting
brother, I was a freshman when he was a senior.
nice. Yeah. All right, so back in for Cathedral Catholic. Looks like we've got Max will be sprinting, Hudson trailing, Diego, and Oren in the cage. Oh, actually, it was a lightning sign, or I guess somebody saw some lightning, so everybody's hopping out of the pool here. I think we have to wait 20 minutes. There's a rule on that. So, unfortunate, but player safety, absolutely. Yeah, it was. Someone saw some lightning.
They were like, keep playing. It's fine.
You're safer in the water anyway. Okay, maybe not. Oh, thank you. So Wendy and I, we celebrated our third anniversary on Thursday and then again tomorrow, because Thursday we didn't have much time to do anything. So we just went to like kind of like a lunch together. We didn't really have it together until like kind of lunchtime. But we went to Lofty and we had like, it was like lunch perfection. There's this one in Carlsbad. They have like acai mole that we've kind of gotten into. So we've been sampling all over the place, and theirs by far, like they have got acai perfection. And then it's actually culinary. Like, it's interesting because even presentation is good. Everything about it, not only is the food good, the presentation is good. And we had like croissant too, and they did like a drizzle on a croissant. It was like melted cheese and turkey on a drizzle, and then we of course washed it down with coffee, and the coffee was perfect. Such a good like lunch session. It's cool, you know. It's fun. It's fun. Then of course we really couldn't stop there. We went to have donuts. This place called like The Good or something like that. Good.
What's it called?
Good. I don't know if there's a bunch of them or not, but they just do kind of like donuts all day long. But they have a kitchen, so they're like they're just pumping out donuts as the day rolls through, rather than like all in the morning and then sold out by. And so our donut was warm still. It was pretty cool. Just downtown, so busy down there.
Yeah, we haven't been there in a long time.
We just usually walk down there, like because of the coastal walk, and we usually wind up in the village at the end of our walk, kind of as far as like grab coffee or something like that.
Aben, or John, sorry. Do you mind going to the car and grabbing my water bottle?
No, I'm not as much as food.
Thanks, dude.
For her birthday this year, we rented one of those pontoon boats and we did Lake San Marcos. And then we brought fishing poles. We didn't catch any fish, but it was a lot of fun. I have to tell you.
Totally.
Have you ever done Lake San Marcos? Have you ever been in there? So neither have we. We've gone in there. It's literally around the corner from our house. It's super close. And a client of mine, she says, I told her, I want to be on the water, and I go, I'm just not getting any help from like what Winnie really wants to do. And she's all, just do this. It's a lot of fun. So it was like a pontoon boat. They're perfect. It's perfect. They're perfectly big and they're like flat. Just like just putter at the like slowest amount of speed. So it works out. It works out for it. It was a fun day. But it's not that big, but it kind of goes back. It goes back far enough that you're kind of away from, like, it's just like a channel lane and it goes to the dam. There's a dam. I guess it's a man-made lake. There's a dam in the back, and there's no houses back there. So, like, you kind of come out of, like, the main area where there's a restaurant if you wanted to eat on the water or whatever. And then you just just kind of putter on back until eventually the houses stop, and then it's just kind of a little straightaway until you get to the day.
Have you done Lake Hodges? Are you familiar with that?
No, have you?
So they just dammed it up a couple years ago, and I went for just a little hike walk with a buddy of mine. I met Mike Bishop. He was at the party. Mike and Melissa. He's a chemist, really great guy, and we were just catching up. We did this kind of hike, and around the hike we're walking, it's now really plush. These trees have grown up because the soil is so rich. It was a lake bed, but they just dammed it up, and so Lake Hodges, it's a pretty nice, decent sized lake. Right there, just kind of that Escondido, Rancho Bernardo.
Is it near you? Isn't it right near
there.
you guys?
Yeah, exactly. I could practically walk there. It's like just 2 miles away from our house to the lake. But there's that, and then one we've gone to and done a similar thing. You get a little boat and just kind of go around Lake Poway. It's a small lake.
I've done Lake Poway. That we love. We love the ride around.
Yeah.
That's actually really nice. Now, does Lake Hodges let any? What do they let on?
So it's funny, I haven't been there in a while, so we just did the hike on Friday morning, and it was on kind of the RV side, but I think you have to actually just go around, kind of over the freeway exit, that valley, Center Valley View, whatever, and then access it that way, because you can't access the lake now from the RV side. You have to, hop around, so I haven't been there
So,
since
do they let boats on?
That's what I want to check. I know, random people fish there, so I'm thinking that, but I think they were just short fish.
Because I think Hudson went with them a couple times. I'm pretty sure he did.
And there was another spot they went to that they go with AJ, and it was kind of near Hilton's
Some people fish Lake Poway though, right?
Yeah, oh yeah.
And you can bring your own boat there, right? Like they have a boat. I saw a boat launch.
Yes, there is a launch.
But do they allow your own boat?
I'm not sure. They've got boats you can rent.
I have to look. Because I have a small boat. Like I can take my boat anywhere.
I'm sure you can, yeah.
If they allow
There's
it.
probably size limits that it has to be underneath some certain size, or the motor has to be certain, I would imagine, but yeah, you can. And it's free for Poway residents. It's really cheap.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Because there's the one by us. Actually, really would actually be cool if they had let boats on Vatiquitos. That would be awesome. But you know where that is, right? Vatiquitos. So that's the La Costa exit. There's like the lagoon there. Now it's just a bird sanctuary and whatever. They don't allow anything in there at all. You can't even paddle surfboard in there. But the other one that's just north is Agua Hedionda. This is the sad part. Is even Carlsbad residents. They hit you up like there's no. I don't think there's day use, and if it is, it's gnarly. But if you try to do 1 year there, it's like they hit you. Thank you. It's small. Put it this way, it's small. And I don't know why you would necessarily want to use a year pass. They hit you up for like $300 for the year, which is a lot because it's tight. Agua Hedionda has like, it's basically just east of the 5 freeway. Just east. And you see the jet skis doing their circles. You've seen them driven by 100 times. On the right side is the jet skis. They also rent boats too. They do pontoon boats and they do the Swan. Apparently the Swan's good. And then on the other side is the YMCA where they have the slides.
I know.
You've driven by it.
I'm sure I have.
Anyway, next time you'll drive on the way home. Well, you don't drive the 5.
Yeah.
You don't drive the 5. But next time you're on the 5, anyway, you come out. And on the west side's the YMCA, and they also have like the train overpass. But that lagoon, they allow boats. They allow like water skiing. And there's a lot of fish in there because the fish, it does open to the ocean, but there's a lot of guys that go fish from the shore, but also the kayaks.
Yeah.
And they do the guys on the kayaks. And just they've got it.
Yeah.
They've got it dialed in.
I've seen some, YouTube clips or TikTok videos of guys on kayaks and what they see, like how close some of these things. Look at some big fishes come near them. And some of them sharks too.
Well, the boys, like I can take like my boat's good for like 3 minutes, maybe 4.
they were with the.
If the boys ever want to go, I actually have 2 motors. It's only a 5, it's small, but I have a trolling motor too. So it makes for really good fishing. So you can just troll around. That's what we did. We went out to the ocean and we trolled almost all the way back. So it's perfect fishing.
Yeah.
Perfect fishing.
My brother-in-law and father-in-law got put it together. They got a nice big boat. They bought tuna. It's a deep sea fishing.
Yeah.
And it's a big boat. That we have 4 fishermen space. You can haul in big fish.
Make it or break it.
Problem for me is I can see
I watch them.
as much as I love fishing. What's in the favorite? But it hasn't gone away.
See, so do I. And I took, I got seasick last time we went out, and I just took Dramamine. So I doubled up on Dramamine that day.
That's what I do. I just have been really light on the dose.
I took one in the morning, and then I was worried it would wear off before the end of the day. So I took another one, and I'm not sure if it was a Dramamine or just the heat or water. Because I came home and I couldn't keep my eyes open. But anyway, I didn't get sick. Because I get sick too.
Yeah, and it's brutal. As you know, it's brutal. There's nothing to stop it. Once it's gone, you just have to ride it out.
Yeah.
It's miserable.
You just gut it out in the worst kind of way. It's terrible.
So it looks like we've been cleared, maybe?
I don't know. There is no official letter that anyone can see here over the month, so I don't know. But it's not like
No.
Just that it was a classic thunderstorm, like a tropical thunderstorm.
And one starter was for maybe
One
2-3
cloud.
players.
The whole program was enough.
It was a big blow, but I'm glad.
When did the girls go back?
So the uses are so late. I think Madeline will move in
This
September 13th, whatever that weekend is. And then she'll have that week to prep. And I think they start the fall in the 20s, early 20s. They start. And same with Kyla. But she's already staying in La Jolla. She's doing some player-only practices.
I think both do.
No, so Madeline was she played water polo with them as a runner. Track, 800 and 400 relay. Ended up having a microfracture of her foot, and that tendon, something happened. So the doc said, we can do surgery, and but you're gonna need steroid injections and other things later in life. So it's basically says I'm gonna close that chapter. An athlete and focus on academics, and she still can work out and run, but she just can't run. But she's very, very athletic. But
Everyone has an amazing day.
She was in sports, but
So that injury just kind of stopped everything.
she was gonna run for
Chapman?
Yeah. Then it worked out. She went to Irvine and
Yes, they are, but because Trinity League and they're not part of Trinity League.
yeah, it is. And she's doing summer school right now. She's taking stats. Kyla's also taking some stats in calculus. So they were doing more kind of a BA focus. Now they shifted more to Bachelor of Science. So Madeline's a psychology minor in stats, and Kyla is cognitive science.
So it
In
will
this
be
kind of similar with the brain. So they're,
I got a question for you.
I don't know the
Do
schedule.
you know anything about? I have a client of mine. He's going to do stem cells, and he's doing it to basically repair and kind of get mobility back. He's our age, and so he's had injuries and stuff like that. Is it like he's going to go across? And he's going to do it in Mexico. Is it like
people who do that. And
what do you know anything about it?
no, I really don't. It's kind of a regenerative type thing. It's supposedly. But yeah, I don't know a lot
I
about
heard
it.
that they changed.
I know that it's not FDA approved here.
Right, that's correct. Is it hoopla or can it really get great? Because he's talking all these great results, and And then he's talking about like, oh, all the fighters use it, the MMA guys use it. And then he was telling me like, basically his sources, as far as I'm concerned, are pretty iffy. Like I'm like, dude, if you're referencing your sources as Joe Rogan and MMAs, I'm like, you might want to look a little deeper, at least just in my mind.
Yeah,
but like, I don't know, maybe you just won't get any results. I'm just curious. Do you like?
I have not. I don't know anyone personally who's actually done it. We talk about it, but in fact, my brother-in-law, his dad was going to go down to Mexico and have it done. I don't know if he ever did it. It was for some sort of old shoulder injury and rehabilitate, and they were going to do some sort of thing as he re-injected and it kind of rebuilds itself. I don't know enough about it.
I just sounds like it sounds good, of course, and I'm like, but at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if you're gonna get the results you're looking for.
I agree.
Sounds like you can. I mean, at least a buddy. I think maybe a buddy of his. He was talking about did well for him. You just never know quite the circumstances. It'd be nice if you knew a little more what the damage was, perhaps. Whatever. Is your fall? Are you traveling much this? Are you going to be around?
So I do have some scheduled travel I'm trying to get out of. Like it's always around that first weekend. CCHS trying to be on the road. I think it's the same thing. I'm able to cut back one trip. So I'm usually gone like twice in November or end of October. Now I'm currently on the road. So I'm supposed to go to Europe for a week. So should be here for me.
I was going to say, are you going to be able to make the games this year?
Yeah. I'm working my best to try to reschedule things. Because right now I'm missing a few already that I'm trying to work on.
And then Bennett's season, will they kick on at the same time as these? Are they the same?
Yeah, and same with the Kyler's a winner and the girls a winner too.
The girls are winner also? They run on simultaneous?
No, the boys are fall.
Fall.
Year after year.
Yeah, so Bennett and men's.
So you just carry on. You just go from the boys to the girls, and you just carry on.
I'm excited for the girls to see it from CSD. Kyla's going to be a redshirt junior.
A little bit more.
And it's going to be a whole new type of squad. So I'm curious how they're going to run because they got a new head coach. Retired after 16 years. And his assistant Sarah, who brought in a year prior, played at UCSD and coached at UCLA as an assistant. Was an assistant then at UC San Diego. Has now moved into the head coach. She knows the girls really well, and I think it should be.
Did they have downtime? The girls?
They do for early summer.
Are they having downtime now?
It's player-only practice. She's going to the gym every day.
So it's meaning voluntary? Player-only practice?
Yeah.
But the coach is not a coach like
In fact, that's supposed to be
Is it the same for the, not for the guys now, just the girls, right?
Yeah, the guys are now in the season.
Do they have the same thing, player only, practice, whatever?
But depends how much is that.
Who leads? So there's no one necessarily leading them other than...
That's the expectation. Oh, good. Get that
Kick this thing back on, right?
Let's get the show.
Otherwise, it's going to be, unless they tack it on, it's going to be a really extra long practice here.
Yeah. All right, looks like we are back in the water. JSerra jumping in. Have to do a quick warm-up here. An abbreviated warm-up to get started here. After the lightning strike in the distance, looks like we were forced to sit for at least 20 minutes. And it is still kind of muggy. The breeze has stopped, so. All right.
You will have that experience. Yeah, it's great
So I'm really hoping they kept their same cap numbers, but it looks like they took them on this.
I haven't heard that. I know that Toby and they had a lot of kids. I don't think they, I haven't heard, but that doesn't mean that they're not.
All right, 2 minutes.
Because I don't. That was, for me, like, I was in shock. He wasn't made to that game. That was not like out of the country, out of the state. It was a little bit that I think just to watch that very, very first senior game, if the player is there, I think that was and that was my pictures he got a big minus in my group.
All right, in for the Dons, we have Max, Hudson, Colin, Oren, Braylon, Jet, and Eamon. And they're off. And ball's dropped, and Max has it. Over to Hudson. Hudson up to Colin. Colin to Jet. Jet on the right side. He's back up top to Colin. Works it to the left side. He's got Max there. Up top to Colin. Over to Jet. Ordinary. He's got Eamon. He wants it. Nice. No look pass there. Braylon gets it with a guy on his shoulder. Pops up, fires it, and scores. All right, 6:31 now remaining in this fourth quarter. The preseason scrimmage between the Cathedral Catholic High School Dons and JSerra Lions. JSerra with the ball. Braylon there. It's Eamon defending. Ordinary. Drive. Down Colin, inside water. And exclusion. Yeah, that drive. We know what they're going to do. All right, 6-on-5 power play. Down to the wing. Up top. Colin there looking for a pop. Oh, almost stolen by Eamon. Drops the ball. Reset. Up top. That's Hudson there defending. Colin there. Nice steal by... Oh, I was saying that a 5-meter earned. I saw Max steal that, but looks like a player behind him yanked the arm.
Get the rebound!
And fires it in.
Same side, same.
Yep.
Same.
All right, 6 minutes now remaining. All right, Colin pops alive. Over to Jet. Jet working the right side. Working for center. Oh, he's over to Max. Oh, into Braylon. Oh, looking for a sweep shot. I think his elbow just got nicked. at the as he was sweeping that over, picked up by the goalie. All right, ball's working out the right side. Down line, Max defending and steals it. Nice defense there. Ordinary foul. Max has it to Oren. Oh, it's a 3-on-2. If he feeds him, he's got Eamon. Have numbers. Oh, just a little bit high on that. Over to Braylon. And lobs it in. Beautiful touch on that shot. Braylon with the score. And 5:23 remaining. Good ball spot live. Braylon there. Works it to the right side. He's got Hudson down line. Max is there. They're running, rotated around. Out of the wing. Up top. Braylon there. Foul and comes back. In the center. Ordinary. Nice defense there. Braylon coming to help. Aim in there. That ball's on the right side. 7 on the shot clock. Up top. Hudson there. Fires it and blocked by Oren. Oren has it. He's got Jet. Jet has it. Looking for inside. Ordinary. Over to Eamon. Ordinary. All right, 23 on the shot clock. Down to Jet. Jet at the wing. Up top to, that's Max. In the center. And where is he? Oh, ball under. Working for Colin there. And counter's picked up. Goalie with the ball. Down to the wing. Fires it and blocked by Oren. Looking for that near side shot. Nice defense. Oh, we have numbers. He's got Braylon. He feeds him. Skips away. Nice. He's looking weak. He's got weak, far weak, ordinary. And reset. All right, Braylon up to Eamon. Eamon has it. Oh, it goes into Jet. Oh. Just shoots wide. Goalie with it. Feeds. Oh, fires it in. Heads up play there.
Hey, Ben.
All right, a couple substitutions now for the Dons. Playing on the left side, looks like we'll have Hudson and Diego. In at center, Grayson, Jet at guard. And on the right side, we have Eamon and I believe that's Jack. It goes over to Diego, playing here on the left side. Up top to Jack. Jack down to Eamon. Up to Jet. Over to Jack. Back to Jet. In the center. And double teamed. Ball's tipped away. Looking for Grayson. Crashing defense there by JSerra. Goalie with the ball. Counter's picked up by the Dons. Working on the left side now. Grayson there. Up top, Diego defending. And fires it in. All right, ties it up. All right, Jet has the ball. Goes over to Jack here on the right side. Over to Jet. Back to Jack. Down to Eamon. Back to Jack. Oh, he's got Jet up top to Diego. Ordinary. He's got Eamon. Fires it. Field blocked. And they have numbers. And recovered defense there by the Dons with 20 on the shot clock. They're going to set up. Goes into center. Jack there. And Ordinary. Up top and tipped away by Jet. Recovered there by JSerra. 10 on the shot clock. Fires it in. Cross cage for the score. Right, 2:18 now remaining in this fourth quarter of our scrimmage here at JSerra. All right, so in for the Dons again on the left side. That's Hudson and Diego. And at center, Grayson, guard, Jet. And on the right side, Eamon and Jack. All right, Jet pops alive. He's got Jack here. Jack on the right side goes down line to Eamon. Looking for a pick.
There, Hud. Oh, go!
Up top to Jet. Over to Jack. Over to Jet. Jack. Jet. Fires it in. Beauty. All right, ball's up top. Grayson defending. Go to the left side. Eamon there. Ordinary. Drive. There's Hudson defending there. And he almost had it. Ordinary. 18 on the shot clock. Goes down line into center. And earns the exclusion. Oh. Fast passes there by JSerra. Catches the Dons. And for the score. At the 3 post there, he was just hugging the 2-meter line. It looks like we have a couple player substitutions here for the Dons. I see, again on the right side will be Eamon and... Nope, Eamon's taking a break. So it looks like it's Jack and Braylon, Arelli and Grayson, Diego and Cortez. All right, Arelli has the ball, he pops it live. No foul. He goes over to Braylon, Ordinary. Swings over to, that's Diego, Ordinary foul. Nice. Ooh, field blocked. A nice quick pass there by Diego into Grayson. Good defense by JSerra. Prevents the score. We have 1:08 remaining. Okay, Diego defending there on the Ordinary foul. That's Jack there. They're going to swing it over to the right side. Arelli there. In the center. Makes a move. Inside water. And earns the 5-meter. See if he goes for that lower right side again.
That's what I was thinking. I'm like, let him shoot again.
Yeah.
Just want to see if he'll go to that right side.
Oh, he goes the other side. Goes cross cage for the score. All right, JSerra takes a 2-point advantage here. On the left side, we have Diego, Cortez, center Grayson, guard Arelli. On the right side, it is Braylon and Jack. Arelli with the ball. Over to Braylon. Over to, that's Diego, into center. Makes a pass, just a bit high on that, and hits the lane line. Nice heads-up play, good idea there from Grayson to kick it out. just a little too much on that pass. All right, ball's on the right side. Down line. Diego defending. All right, 20 on the shot clock. 27 on the game clock. Ball's up top. Grayson there. Over back to the wing. Fires it high. All right, so we've got 18 seconds remaining. Shot clock, game clock. Oren with it. He's got Braylon. Braylon's going to swim that in. He may just take it all the way. Looking for Pop. And, oh, what a block. All right, that is end of this fourth quarter of play. All right, back in a couple more minutes for our fifth quarter. Yeah, sun is coming out now. Tonight we'll be at the Arnold's. We'll see you there again this evening.
That's right.
And tomorrow,
Tonight's they're hosting. They're doing the. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Senior dinner.
Exactly, yeah. So we're Sunday. Well, Thursday was my father-in-law's birthday, and we celebrated up there last night. So Sunday they're gonna come down. We're gonna go to races.
Okay. Have you been this year yet?
No. I was supposed to go a week ago Thursday, and a buddy of mine who's really into horses, he's got he's done that. He's got the card,
He knows the horses.
Exactly. Yes. And he's from Kentucky, so he's raised in
born and
bred, and got a whole family. Yeah, I think he's got a family that did that, so it's a good part of their upbringing in life. And so he wanted us to go. We couldn't go that Thursday, but his dad loved races. But then when they lived up in kind of LA area, so they used to go to Sarah Meader race.
Not really.
So it was that one in the Hollywood racetrack here. So that was the ones they went to with the Del Mar. That was the nice one to go. So they didn't go very often. But, so we're going to celebrate Father Church and get on a few perfections and watch the races.
Every time I think of horses, I think of that television series, Yellowstone. But it turns out, did you ever watch it?
I did watch part of it. I watched one season, I think. So 1.5 seasons.
There's a guy in there who's a ranch hand, but he's the singer. He's the guy with the guitar.
Okay.
So it turns out he is a singer in the show, but you can tell, you're like, this guy's a professional singer. You're like, he's an actor probably, but he's a professional singer. Anyway, he tours. He was at Saquon, and I was like, oh my God, I'd love to see him. So I can't wait. I'm hoping he'll swing around again, because his name is Ryan, and I can't think of his last name. But he's so good. You have to see the show to appreciate how good he is. He is so good. And like, he just him and a guitar and a song, and he sounds brilliant. He sounds amazing.
Wow.
And it turns out there's another singer, and I forget, it's a gal, blonde gal. And they're both country singers. Yeah. He just resonated for me. I was like, I can't wait to see him in concert. But it was too late. Like, he was coming. It was like almost, I realized it was kind of late notice. It was like the night before or something like that.
Yeah. Is this the sixth quarter that we're doing? Fifth.
I want to say fifth.
Okay, I think it's the fifth. Okay.
I want to say fifth.
You know, that's right.
I feel like they just kind of completed the
That's
whole,
what it was. Yes, we
there
had
was
that
a little
break.
downtime in there.
That's what it was, between third and fourth. Yeah. Okay. Just want to be as accurate as possible here. All right, so we're getting ready here to get started with our fifth quarter of the scrimmage. Looks like we'll have, I believe that's Diego will be sprinting, Max trailing. In the cage will be Luke. And we'll find out here. Not all in yet. That was, I think Jack jumped in, Grayson. Looks like Eamon will be in too. Let's try this again. So it's Eamon, Jack, Grayson, Jet, Max, and Diego.
So now he likes to protest more. We're gonna tell Kai to shape up. Diego's not worth that.
And they're off. All right, ball's dropped, and sprint won by JSerra. On defense here to start the fifth quarter. Grayson defending. They work to the right side. Again, no center. Diego pressing. Loses the handle. Good defense there. Down lane, Max there. Down to the wing, Jet there.
He's driven too. He's very driven.
Up top. Ooh, almost tipped away by Max. Ordinary foul. In the center. And ball under. And Jet kicks it back to Luke. Luke with the ball. He's got Diego. He's looking weak. He's got weak. Over to Eamon. Oh, what a pass. Oh, beauty. Nice feed into Grayson there. Earns the exclusion. Grayson with it. He's over to Eamon. Up top to Max. Over to Diego. Oh, so that's Max. Over to Jack. Jack down to Eamon, looking for a pop. Looking for Grayson. Oh, he's got him. Oh! Just got his arm yanked. And picked up by JSerra. Goalie with the ball. All right. The Dons pick up on defense. They go down to the right side. Ball skips. Max there. Ordinary. Down to the wing. Eamon there. Makes a move. And stolen, picked up by Jack. Nice defense. We have numbers. Luke has it. He's got him. Sees Eamon. We got numbers. Eamon there. Oh, nice. Grayson feeds it in. That's a shot. That ball's popped live. Grayson will go out and defend. Down to the right side, Diego there. And they're running no center again. Then their drives. Ball's up top, Eamon there. Ordinary. Up top. He may fire it from there. Works it over. 10 on the shot clock. Ball's up top. Oh, what a block. Luke there with the ball. We have numbers again. Feeds Eamon. Countering again. He may just take it all the way. Oh, he sees Max. And skip shot. Cross cage. All right, looks like we've got Hudson, Braylon, Colin coming in. It's like Jack, Max, and Jet taking a break. All right, ball's up top. Braylon defending. And Grayson taking a break. Okay. Diego there. They go down line. Hudson there. Press no foul. Hits the elbow. Braylon there. Back up top. There's a drive. And nice defense there. Picked up by Kyan and Eamon. All right, balls to Eamon. Oh, he's got Braylon there. Oh, skip shot in. He had Hudson and Braylon on that. Hudson jetting in, hugging the 2 meter, not to get called on the turnover. Smart move. And Braylon pops up. Skip shot in. Dons take a 1-point advantage here with 4:03 remaining in this 5th quarter of play here at JSerra. All right, balls pop live. All right, Braylon defending. They go down to the right side. Diego there. Ordinary foul. Up top, Kai there. Press no foul. Ordinary. There's a drive. Diego has it. Braylon there. Hudson defending. Press. No foul. Oh, there is an ordinary. Ball's up top. Braylon there. Drive. Ball under. Oh, and bar out. And Eamon has it. Whew. Just high on that pass. My goodness. Yeah, hit the crossbar, bar out. That's Eamon with it. He's gonna swim that in. All right, he's over to, that's Hudson. Back up top to Eamon. Diego. And over to, fires it. Oh! Attempt there by Kai. Just hits the post and bar out. Diego there. Oh! Great defense there by Diego. Over to Eamon. In the center. Oh! Fires it through the block. For the score. Nice move there, Colin. Yeah, so the reason there wasn't a 5-meter called, the player's arm got hit from the front end, not from behind. So no 5-meter against the Dons, but yeah, Colin there on that move in that center, posting up there on the 3-post, powers it through the defender and the goalie. Nice move there, Colin. All right, timeout called. Back in a couple minutes.
Hopefully they find them like a tempo, and hopefully you can find that tempo earlier than later. Like, let's not wait five quarters to find like really good tempo. And like just kind of because you see them how they do. They definitely like.
Want to go and play basketball?
If they can keep the speed that they play at, like the speed that they play at. It's our game. I like when they can play that game. I find that that's their fit. That's what they've been doing for so many years. Yeah.
I just figure out, like, other boys are not there, like, they must play basketball.
Superman movie? Are you a DC guy or a Superman guy? Too. My client, she's like a Superman checkbook, Superman purse, Superman keychain, and so she said she loved it. She thought it was brilliant. And I didn't realize this, but that the dog has always been in the comics. So the dog, they have the dog. I don't remember what they call him. Like Krypton? I think it's Krypton. But apparently the dog just plays epic. And then I guess like a Supergirl. They're all part of the comic series. I kind of thought, I didn't know if they were like a late ad, but they've always been a part of the early comic series. Interesting.
Okay, so in for the Dons. Luke in the cage. Looks like Hudson and Cortez on the left side. We've got Colin and Jet. and Kai, and I'll find out who else. Oh, Braylon's in. All right, Braylon defending. After the timeout. Cortez there on the right side. There's a drive. It's picked up. Hudson defending. Up top. Cortez there. There's a drive. And it looks like Jet called for a hold on the drive. Power play advantage for JSerra. They're working around. Cortez now defending. Down to the wing. Hudson there. Up top. Ball's high. I'll lose a few seconds on that as he has to recess. And back to the wing, one spot. That's Colin defending. And no look shot near side. Squeezes it in for the score. 2:16 remaining. All right, so again, it's Cortez, Hudson, Braylon, Colin, Kai, and Jet. Colin has the ball. All right, over to Hudson. Hudson up to Kai. Down to Jet. Jet working for center. Back up top to Kai. Over to Cortez, working for center. Back to Kai. Up to Colin. In the center. And exclusion earned by Braylon. 6-on-5 power play for the Dons. Up to Cortez. Over to Jet. Swings it over to Hudson. Up to Cortez, over to Colin. Down to Jet again, looking for a pop. It's not there. And looks like exclusion called on Braylon. They're going for that two-post. Guy was dunking him under. It's a 5-on-4 now. Oh, looking for the shot. And now 6-on-5 power play. New shot clock. And Jet kicks it over to Colin. Colin over to Cortez. And nice shot. Goes cross cage. Lower left side of the cage. Skip shot in. All right, looks like we've got Arelli coming in, Jet taking a break. So on the right side, Cortez, left side, Cortez, Hudson. On the right side, you've got Kai and Colin. And Braylon and Arelli. All right, ball's up top now. Cortez defending. They run the drive. Braylon there. Cortez defending, pops it live. Kai's out there. Arelli's there. Ordinary foul. 9 on the shot clock. Down to the wing. Ball skips out of play. All right, Luke has it. Counter's picked up by JSerra. Luke's looking to his right. He goes all the way down to his left. He's got Cortez. Cortez is hoping to get that. Up to Hudson. Over to Arelli. Arelli goes down line to Kai. Back up top to Arelli. Over to Arelli. Back to Arelli. Fires it. Field blocked out. All right, counter's picked up by the Dons. And we have 15 on the shot clock, so it's going to be 7-on-6. JSerra goalie out here. Colin there. Down to the wing. And fires it. Nice block there by Luke. Off the post. And bar out. And that's the end of the fifth quarter. Looks like we are still staying, so we are going to be going to a sixth quarter. All right, back in a couple minutes.
That thing was clicking into his I've done it. It does. It just kills your battery. You get like a game out of it.
Yeah, exactly.
About a game out of it. Yeah. But I saw that thing was like it was at 99 when you started.
100, yeah.
Was it? So it's already clicked down by a lot. So
as long as it That battery life.
That's a nice way to kind of like keep it running now. Because otherwise you're kind of like, you're stuck, you know, you're trying to find a wall or something like that. All the ones I've ever had, they haven't been very good. So like that one,
So that's what
that's doing its job. Because all the ones I've had, they don't charge fast enough, and they don't really do anything. Does that keep your camera at 100? So is the camera at 100, or do they both kind of like draw down?
So my camera was at 90 something when I started it, and then after the first 3 quarters, it dropped. The 3 quarters, and I had to attach that.
Oh, okay.
So I don't know if it's. I haven't checked yet.
So you didn't attach it right away?
No.
It wasn't always hooked up?
No, I waited half a game.
I see.
So I realized, we're going to do more than 4 quarters.
Yeah, I just did an update to my iPad. I basically download all my kind of my forms and things that I need, and I use it as my scanner. I use my iPad as my scanner. It's basically like it's kind of an all-purpose thing. You know, it actually does, because I have an e-fax. I e-fax when I scan. I updated the software, and now like nothing runs. And so like this is it's so frustrating. So we were trying to figure out yesterday. I was like, oh, I'll just buy another iPad, and then we're gonna waylay this one. But then we're talking about this cloud. So I'm like, I can use the cloud service and take all of my documents off of my iPad because I need them. I need access to them. Well, maybe I should just use the cloud service. Do you use the cloud service at all? Like,
No, I don't. Not that I'm aware of. I don't know.
yeah, because it's really a memory issue. Like because all the stuff, when you scan a document, so whenever I scan a document, they take a picture, but they don't really decompress it much. So it winds up being like 5 pages winds up being like 25 megabytes, which most like, because you're uploading it to somebody, their system will say they'll max out and be like 25.
Yeah.
So it's like I have 20 pages.
All right, so we're getting ready to start here the 6th quarter of action here. Will it fit through? I don't think it will. It won't fit through.
It won't fit as I didn't this year.
All right, looks like we've got Max sprinting, Diego, Jet, Luke in the cage, Grayson, ball's dropped and won by Max, Diego to Jet, and we're on offense here. It's Eamon and Braylon on the right side. Jet there, up to Diego. Swings it over to Braylon. Makes a turn, looking for center, and fires it in. What a beauty. Saw the goalie creeping out for that pass. Looking for the entry into Grayson. Braylon sees an open cage, fires it, skip shot in.
Really?
It's going to keep the goalie honest. Hey, ball's popped live.
Too bad.
Grayson defending. Need to add that.
My daughter and cousin, they get along. It's like a big question.
Okay, balls to the left side with Braylon defending. Press no foul. Up top, he's got
My
Max.
daughter is always like
Ordinary.
My son's like,
Ordinary. Diego there. And ball's tipped away, stolen by Eamon. I'm not sure who got called. Oh, it looks like Braylon got called for an exclusion. He'll have to go into the penalty box and then come swim out. All right, so right now it's 5-on-6. Luke's pushing it. He's got Diego. Makes a move. Oh, nice. Over to Grayson. Pops up. Fires it in.
kind of include each other in their lives a little bit more.
Want to get back?
They are, so they're 3 years. Yeah. 3 years. They're not like, yeah. My brother and I are 3, almost 4. They're actually like a year.
Ball's popped live.
Yeah, but they're the gap.
Grayson going out to defend.
By a year.
Max defending. Down line. Diego's there.
See, like,
Ordinary.
My brother
Drives picked up.
We never really
Almost stolen. Max defending. Up to top. Grayson there. Braylon defending. Steals the ball. Nice defense there. Braylon kicks it back to Luke. Hey, dude. Oh, nice. Feeds it into Diego. He's looking for Grayson. Oh, kicks it over to Max. Nice. Max may go near. Goes cross cage. Skip shot. What a beauty.
I'm Philadelphia.
Yeah, we'll sit. Thanks, dude.
Mom, there's a refills like that.
I lost it. Where? I couldn't see it. I forgot.
It's in the shed.
Thanks, dude.
Johnny, you're getting taller. That's how I see you. Getting bigger,
Wait, it's here.
stronger, faster.
All right, Grayson defending up top. All right, Max defending. In the center. And picked up by Grayson. Good defense there, Jet. Oh, we have Luke wants to push it. JSerra recovers. He's up. Ooh. Ball under. No foul. Jeez. All right, one on nobody. And skip shot in. All right, Jack coming in. Braylon taking a break. So on near side, it's Max, Diego, Grayson, Jet, Jack, and Eamon. All right, ball's popped wide. Jet with it. Jet's over to Jack. Jack has it. Over to Diego. And stolen. Ordinary. Feeds him. And there's a 5 meter. All right, 5 meter try for JSerra. So far, there are 2 to the right, 1 to the left. Those skip shots, or all 3 we've tried so far, have been successful. And goes cross cage, skip shot in. All right, Jet has it. Pressure defense by JSerra. Ordinary. He's over to Diego. In the center, got Grayson. Over to Eamon. Back to Grayson. Oh, there's the exclusion. Grayson will have to take that outside the 2 meter. And he's up to Jack. Ooh, Jack. Down to Eamon. Up to Diego. Now bar down. What a beauty. Whew. All right, coming in for the Dons, I see Hudson and Colin and Braylon.
I haven't seen that high press. I haven't seen him use that high press until just recently. And like one, they got to turn on. Yep. But the other one, it works, but then it doesn't. And then they leave our center. Like there's no draw.
Huh. All right, Diego defending. Up top, there, down line, Hudson there defending. Up top, Diego there, working it around. Braylon defending. And stolen by Colin. Oh, recovered back by JSerra. And new shot clock. 5 on 5, fires it.
Yeah.
Or a nice block. He's got Jack. We have numbers. Jack there. Oh, he may just take it.
On Jack. Come on, Jack.
That's ordinary. Gonna set up. He's got Hudson up top. Swings it over to Diego. Colin in the center. And looking for, who is that? Grayson at center. Shot clock expires. We're back on defense. All right, down to the right side. Diego defending. Diego there defending. Press no foul. There's the ordinary. Grayson up there. And stolen. Nice defense there. Hudson battling there. Diego with the ball. Oh, he's got Braylon.
Talk about a battle.
Braylon's may just pop up and fire it. And no look past Jack.
Come on, Jack. Finish
One
that.
more. Oh, beauty. Grayson with the score. These guys know each other. All right, 2:43 remaining here in the 6th quarter of action. Saturday morning. Okay, so in for the Dons, we have Braylon and Jack, Grayson and Colin, Diego and Hudson. Diego defending. Goes down line. Ooh, almost stolen by Hudson. And they're saying there's an exclusion. Looks like Jack called for an exclusion. They're going to work it around. He may fire it. And fires it in. Or in there with fingertip on it. Stays in the cage. 2:19 remaining. All right, Colin pops live. He's looking right. Ordinary, that's Braylon. Up top to Diego. Ordinary. Pops it live. Braylon. Swings it over to Jack. Into Braylon. And skip shot in. My goodness. Cross cage. Whew. Nice move.
Reminds me of Sion. They kind of go out and around and like they just kind of like dive through and spiral and you kind of pop out the other side.
Looks like Diego taking a break. Cortez in. That ball's up top. Grayson there. They go down to the wing. Cortez there. Drives picked up. Makes it in, move into center and picked up by Jack. Jack has it. Nice defense there. And battle there, that 2-post. Yeah, 3-post. All right, ball's over to Colin. Colin to Jack. Working for Grayson. Into center, nice move. And earns the exclusion. Nothing else that player could do against Grayson. All right, balls to Braylon. Over to Hudson. And we're going to reset. Up to Cortez. Cortez to Jack. Jack over to Braylon. Down to Hudson. Up to Cortez. Jack. Braylon. We're even. Oh, fires it. Bar out. And Hudson recovers it. Hard foul. New shot clock. Jack. We had a full shot clock. And picked up by JSerra. Making a move. Cortez there. Oh, what a block! Oren with huge block. He's got Braylon. He's got Cortez coming in. Oh, nice move over to Grayson. Oh, hard foul. Nice entry in there from Jack to Grayson. Grayson earns another exclusion. Jack to Cortez. Cortez down to Braylon. Braylon up to Cortez with 20 on the shot clock. Shot clock, game clock now. Jack. Hudson. No look pass to Braylon. Pop and here's a 5 meter. Looking for Grayson there. So they're going to do run a 6-on-5. 13 seconds remaining. Grayson up to Braylon. Braylon rotates, rotating around. Jack down to Hudson. Oh, there it is. What a shot by Grayson. My goodness. Kind of flicks it with his wrist, cross cage, skip shot in. Beauty. 5 seconds remaining here.
5 seconds, press. 5 seconds. 5 seconds, press.
Next to Coach Cyrus. All right, goalie with the ball. And field blocked. All right, that's the end of 6 quarters. Let's see, are we done? No, I think they're... Nope. We're going to be back for a 7th quarter. All right. Set that. Let's go wide.
That quarter was a grinder defense, and then when the defense went well, like they created the opportunity and offense was there.
Yep.
Just capitalized on it.
Grayson started her. I think it's like 5 or 6 minutes.
So it was there that many. Really? Yeah. Rush for it.
It's still that's a huge part of it. People get that going.
Oh yeah.
That kind of big defense counter.
Honestly, like get an ejection, get a goal, get a 5 meter. Just one, just get one of those 3 every time. Because it's not too counted. Put together. It'd be a good season.
So,
I don't know anything about Point Lane. You know, I mean, they kind of got in there, moved up, did well last year.
Yeah.
I know they have Monster. But, I mean, beyond that, like, and then their swimming programs top notch.
I mean, I think it'll be close.
Think they'll be able to hang with us for that long? I was thinking give them a quarter. I wasn't gonna give them a whole half, but I was just curious, like how, like what that's gonna kind of look like this year.
Yeah, they'll do.
They did pretty good, right? They did pretty good last year.
But they were in the different.
That's true, but still,
Yeah.
I think they beat some of the. Did they beat some of the other teams?
I know nothing
I
about
don't
it.
either. I went to high school there, so I'm curious. I'm really curious, like how
Are they the Pointers?
the Pointers.
Pointers, okay. Yeah, I looked them up, so.
We used to have a chant that would go, "Ain't no party like a Pointers party." That's how we did it.
Nice. All right, and for the Dons, we got Kai sprinting, Cortez trailing. I believe that's Jet, Chaco, and sprint won by JSerra. And I think that's Tosh and Kai down at the right side. Okay, up top, we got Chaco defending. Ordinary foul. Kai there. In the center. Looks like there's an ordinary. Nice defense there. That's Jet in. Kai defending. There's a drive picked up. Kai out there. That's Kai. Shoots high.